Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. All right, Aquarius. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Six of Wands. Very nice. So the Six of Wands is success, victory. For some of you, you feeling quite successful or feeling proud of yourself when it comes to something in your life. So this is wonderful. For some of you, this is definitely something that's coming to you within the workplace because we have the Six of Wands here, but then the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're definitely receiving some sort of maybe recognition this week. You could be receiving a raise or a promotion for some of you, or an award of some kind. So definitely see some of you receiving some sort of recognition within the workplace. This is really nice. So just feeling really good. Also, the Six of Wands for me generally can just represent that confidence. And then the Three of Pentacles is the overall energy. This is a worker energy. So for some of you, you're very, very focused on your work or very focused on, your career at the moment. You're working very hard, paying attention to the details, just doing a really, really good job. For some of you, people are noticing that. People are seeing you. For other Aquarians, this could be you building something, creating something. If you don't work for a living, working on something, and maybe you feel proud of yourself or you feel really confident, with what it is that you're building or what it is that you're creating. So amazing energy. With the Tower here, because we're starting out with the Tower, with the Three of Pentacles and the Tower, for some of you, you could be fixing up a house, you could be working on a home, especially if maybe you're an Aquarius who is retired or you don't work for a living. You could definitely be building a house or working on a house, fixing up a home. Here with the Tower, this can definitely be a piece of property for some of you. That's significant. For other Aquarians, the Tower represents something major, a major life change. So some of you definitely could be going through this major life change, but if that's the case with Temperance here, I don't feel like this is shocking, and I don't feel like this is negative by any means. For some of you, this is very much divinely orchestrated here. With the Tower, for me, it's a neutral card. It can go in either direction, so it's not automatically negative. For some of you, you're going through this huge life change, but I feel like it could be gradually happening here with Temperance. Temperance represents patience and moderation, and for me, it's that very divine spiritual energy. So I think that some of you, there's something that's unfolding here. This is major. This is big. And it's beautiful, and I feel like some of you, it's definitely happening on divine time. It's not, something that's a shock. It's nothing like that. For some of you, this is you really having to be patient when it comes to this with Temperance and then the Four of Swords here. This can be the energy even feeling as though nothing is happening. The energy's at rest. Things aren't really progressing. So for some of you, you're maybe going through this massive life change here, but I think that patience is definitely required, and I think that some of you are waiting. You might feel like, especially at the start of the week, like not much is happening here, but just needing to remain positive. You're definitely giving birth here with the Empress. You're definitely giving birth to something wonderful, and it's going to be something that just makes you incredibly happy. For some of you, it could be something that brings in that abundance as well, something that's rewarding on many levels. So maybe some Aquarians, you could be starting your own business, or maybe you're starting a family. Whatever this is, it's something major, and patience is required when it comes to this, but I think that you're in the process right now of going through this big change, and it's very, very positive. Now, maybe there is a Sagittarius or a Scorpio that's significant. Could also be a Taurus or a Libra or a woman around you that's quite significant. But I do feel like some of you, this is absolutely your energy. It's getting creative because you're working so hard and you're manifesting something. I do feel like some of you, this is your energy. With the Lovers card here, though, maybe a choice or maybe a decision is needed. And if you're an Aquarius that is making a choice or making a decision this week, I think that you really need to definitely ground yourself. And then listen to your intuition. For some of you, this is your energy. So needing to listen to your intuition or follow your heart when it comes to making a decision or making a choice here. And it could be a decision about a relationship, because we do have the Lovers card here. For some of you, maybe you and your partner are moving in together or starting a family. It's something major. So for some of you, this is maybe a decision that either you're making or a decision that's very significant. Maybe you and your partner are making this decision together for some of you, because the Three of Pentacles represents teamwork. So for some of you, this is you and your partner making this decision together. And some of you might be partnered again with a Sagittarius. We have Temperance, and I also have the King of Rods here. So there could be a Sagittarius person that's significant. Could also be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that's significant. I feel like some of you are definitely either moving with your partner. So maybe you and your partner are moving house together. Maybe you're purchasing a bigger home, or you're moving in with your partner. So a move is definitely significant for some of you with the Tower and the Chariot. This is that major life change. So some of you are moving in with your partner. You're taking your relationship to the next level. For other Aquarians, maybe you're expanding your family, so you need a bigger house. You could be moving homes, or moving house with your partner. But as you can see, I mean, you have some amazing energies to work with. You do have a lot of majors here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcanas here in this little spread. So, you know, some of this is out of your control. You know, like I mentioned, things are divinely orchestrated. Things are happening on divine time. Higher forces are definitely at play here. There's a lot going on, but for the majority of you, this is, you know, this is something wonderful. Yes, it's something major, but it's wonderful. Throughout this process, have patience, because what you're giving birth to is pretty amazing. Some of you could even be starting your own business here. You know, it might be a business that you really get to express yourself with. You know, you get to be creative with this, you know, with what it is that maybe you're doing for a living. But this is incredibly positive. And with the Chariot and the Lovers card here, you know, some of you are maybe faced with a decision. You know, you might be able to move, you know, one direction or another. So really needing to figure things out for some of you this week. Needing to have confidence in yourself. Needing to definitely trust yourself. Believe in yourself. And listen to your intuition when it comes to this maybe decision that you're making. But I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. If you're coupled, I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. If you're coupled with the Empress here in the Tower, there certainly could be some Aquarians that you're finding out that you're pregnant, or you're finding out that your significant other is pregnant. If you're partnered and you've been trying to conceive, definitely, you know, you might need to be patient when it comes to that for some of you. So definitely work together, you know, stay positive. For some of you, keep trying. Don't give up. I see success. I see success coming to you. The Six of Rods and then also the Chariot. These are two cards that represent victory. With the Chariot, it's the ultimate victory card. So just work with your partner. Work together. Yeah, so this is really nice. Great spread, Aquarius. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Aquarius for this upcoming week. What else does Aquarius need to know? Please show me. that's interesting. Okay. We have let go. Very interesting. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So that's interesting. Let go. So for some of you, maybe you need to make a decision to let go of someone or something that maybe is no longer serving you. And when you do that, it's creating that space for new beginnings to come in, other things that you're desiring to come into your life. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So some of you just need to simply surrender and go with the flow. Allow your angels and your guides to guide you. You're definitely going through some very big changes for some of you. So for those of you that maybe wanted things to happen in a particular way or at a particular time, that's really what you need to let go of. You need to be open to maybe other possibilities for some of you. Okay, Aquarius? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.